weekend, got a few things done at home, had a good holiday with family and friends, and now it's back to work time. You got me a load. It's a bunch of forms that they use on, you know, like construction sites and stuff. We've hauled a few of them before. I got to go up to Lehi, Utah and pick them up. And they're going down to Casa Grande, Arizona. So we'll run up there and get loaded up and see how much fun we can have doing this. Not that.
What's that?
Not that stuff. This stuff?
That stuff, yeah.
Okay, I'll get on this side then. Or do you want me to turn around first, or?
Turn around right here to the side. It's like back into there.
Okay. Alright, I'll turn around and I'll put it on that side.
Yeah.
Okay. We got loaded. Says 45,000 pounds. They're all in racks. They all have these special racks that they put them in. So we got that all up there, and we're heading out. Shows I got about 10.5 hours. It's going to be tight if I get all the way down there. If I don't make it all the way down there, it's not going to be a big deal because I'll have enough time to get loaded and then get home. So hopefully everything will go smooth and we won't have any problems. Well, we got down here. It's about 10:15. I'm about 15 minutes away from where I'm unloading. You know, I just pulled off on the ramp and there's a wide spot here. So that's where we're going to spend the night. We'll run in there in the morning and then we'll see what he comes up with to reload. Wednesday morning. We are unloaded. And he wasn't sure what I was going to pick up. He thought it might have been decking. But it turns out I'm getting a load of rebar out of CMC over there on the east side of Mesa. Showing about an hour to get there, so we'll head that way and get loaded up. Well, we got loaded finally. I was there about 4 hours. Sometimes they are really quick and other times they're not. And this was one of those not times. I ended up waiting there 2 hours and then another truck shows up behind me and we both were waiting there another half hour and then they loaded him, which I thought was kind of rude. Anyway, they loaded him and then they came up and loaded me. After I got loaded, you go to the scale to check out, and apparently they usually send the paperwork through one of those vacuum tubes like at a bank. Apparently there was a problem with it. The guy in front of me was on the scale for 45 minutes. But we got my paperwork finally, and now we're on our way home. Unfortunately, it's late enough now I'm hitting some traffic, but we ought to be able to make it home. Okay, we got home. It's about 1:30. Sitting around there for 4 hours, it just did not do any good. I did run a little short on time, but it was because traffic was bad in Phoenix. You get out in the afternoon traffic and it's just going to kill you. And it did. But I was only 12 minutes short of getting home. So I used the adverse traffic exemption. So we got home. Now we'll take 10 off and we'll try to make tomorrow work. I'm supposed to load some 66-foot long trusses up at Volcraft going up to Wyoming. Actually, it's Star Valley area just below Jackson Hole. So it's going to be tight, but I should be able to get there in time to get loaded tomorrow, and then I'll have plenty of time to get up to Wyoming where it's going. Alright, well, it's Wednesday. I had to wait until my 10 hours was up. But now we're heading up to Brigham City. I've dropped off the load of rebar there in the yard, hooked up to the stretch trailer. Now we're going up to load some trusses. Looks like I will get there in time. They said before 2, so we'll get on up there and get loaded. Okay, there's my load. Other than that big hanging out in the front, it's really not anything too much to worry about. About 30,000 pounds. Those angle up on top, I just got to keep an eye on them. Got loaded and we are on our way. Apparently this isn't going to be a very long trip. I'm showing 3 hours to get there. We'll actually be there by 6:30, maybe 7 o'clock tonight. Apparently this is like 2 miles into Wyoming, just east of Idaho Falls by Palisades Reservoir. If it was summertime, it'd be really pretty up there. I'm afraid it might be a little frozen up there, but we got a good bunk heater. So we'll get on our way.
From 2019 to 2020. Is that pardoned now? Thanks, Joe. And the judge in the Hunter tax case.
How much you weigh?
I think the whole load's 30,000. Just under 30, I guess.
Are they banded together?
Okay, we're up here in Alpine, Wyoming. It's only 24 degrees. That's actually warmer than I was expecting, but it's cold. Anyway, yeah, we're right here by the airport. Apparently, well, it's a private airport, so I don't believe the planes will keep me up all night. Yeah, the guy brought me out here so I didn't get lost, and I'm right where they want me to unload at 8 o'clock in the morning. It's 7 o'clock tonight, so I've got 13 hours of sitting here to stay warm, but I don't want the truck to lock up, so we'll probably leave it running all night. So we'll just veg out here and we'll get up in the morning, get unloaded. It's Thursday morning. We're up here in Alpine, Wyoming. Got a neat little haze over there up next to the mountain. And that is why 9 degrees. Here's the job site. Apparently the airport, it's just a private field, but it's just out there beyond the fences. And they're building a hangar right here. Okay, well, we got unloaded. It took them a while. They had to get a couple of forklifts, and they used a big front end loader. They were just being a little overly cautious, but hey, that never hurts. Not being cautious enough does hurt sometimes. Apparently, we got a load of castings, got to get loaded tomorrow, and looks like I'm probably going to take it. So we'll get home and we'll get ready to do that in the morning. Well, probably by 1. Okay, well, we got everything swapped out today. So anyway, that'll wrap up this week. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time.